welcome to our travel vlog, El Hawkeyes. I'm Amber.
And I'm Lyle. And today I'm going to talk about sailing. But first, if you haven't already, go to our Instagram page, lhawkeyes.s.i. Thank you. And
our YouTube, please subscribe.
Yeah, please subscribe and give us a like. Tell us what you think. And today we're going to start with Club Cruceros and how we got to know this place. In our previous video, John and Viviana, we became really good friends with them. And we were adventuring around La Paz just to see how to get to mainland, because everyone there kept telling us we have to take the ferry. And the ferry is very expensive for the type of traveling that we were doing at the time.
Nomadic, low budget.
Very hard. So we came to Club Cruceros. They have a bulletin board where they post activities, events. We actually put up a note saying that we are backpackers and we're looking to crew on anyone who is going to mainland or for the next adventure. And that's where we met Marina, who was in our last video. Go watch that as well. And they have this thing called morning announcements. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but they announce things in the morning, 7 a.m. sharp, right? And right after that, they have coffee and cookies where everyone comes from their boat and enjoy in conversation, free coffee, free cookies. Of course we went there. Of course we were there.
Yeah, the community for sailors. We wanted to get to know some sailors, and this was the perfect opportunity and way to meet others and see, is it possible for us to go to mainland on a boat and not on that ferry?
So one of these days, we got on the intercom telling all the boats, whoever was on the same frequency, saying we were wanting to go to mainland and we are new to sailing and we would like to explore this way of life and just to learn more and to help out, of course, and also to get to mainland, because that was our goal. And our first response was the Og family.
After we made our morning announcement, they said, hey, we heard your announcement from our boat. If you guys would like to get to know us a little bit in this sailing life experience, we're not going to mainland immediately, but we do have friends who are. So if you'd like to just spend some time and get to know this culture, then, come hang out with us for a day.
Beautiful house. Huh? You have a beautiful house.
Thank you.
They introduced us to Kim and Justin, and we sailed with them.
And two other travelers who are also backpackers, Andrea and Jordan. So it was a nice, happy, merry of, there's 6, 7, 8 of us?
8 of us.
And a cat and a lizard.
Crazy. And the boat name is what?
Litha.
You have to think it's a Balandra.
To just get it off, I'll probably just be on the dock to help walk the boat off because it's going to want to be pushed on. And you're going to go pretty sharp that way, out, and then kind of straighten out. So that way it gives you time to drift back.
So we rode across the land with Kim and Justin. Life Off the Deep End is the name of their travel blog and their podcast. They also have a website, Instagram, social media, all that good. Well, it was amazing to hear their story and how they began. They're from Washington State, and they had always had a dream that they wanted to sail, and they just decided that they wanted to make this a reality. So they sold everything they had, they saved for a long time, and bought a boat and took their family and began to start sailing. They said, this is where we're gonna live, is on the sea, and this is how we're gonna teach our kids, is on the sea, and by going to different countries and traveling the world. This is how we want to learn and teach our kids. Such a beautiful experience to be around them and to be inspired by them. So if you would like to hear more about their stories, they have a lot of good topics about their adventures, where they are now, and how they all got started and everything. What their challenges are as newer sailors, and you can hear all about their adventure on life off the deep end.
We have a lizard and a cat along with 2 kids.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, you gotta let go. Oh, there you go.
Jordan and Andrea are amazing vegetarian chefs, and so they cooked spectacular meals along the way.
Yes, we'll be.
We made our last stop at Balandra with a few other sailors for the night, had a good party. We said goodbye to the Og family there, and we made our journey across the Sea of Cortez with 2 other sailing families.
We've been chilling on a boat. We have some nice space to ourselves and time to reflect, think, relax, ease our minds, which is something I battle with a lot, is easing my mind. So I am learning how to unlearn and recondition myself to keep a balance of life in itself and working, having fun, getting in tune with my emotions, and controlling my emotions. And if you haven't seen, this beach is absolutely amazing, and so is the ocean. And we've just passed the Sea of Cortez. Or are we still in the Sea of Cortez?
I think we're still in it.
Yeah, we're still in the Sea of Cortez.
But we're on the edge of it. We're on the last stop of it.
Yeah, the last stop before we cross over. We'll hit up some islands. It's really up to them. It's been really good, honestly, to be with sailors who just have to go with nature. If they want to go with the wind, which that's obviously what you want to do as you sail. So it's nice to really learn how to go with nature with your travels and your plans, and not really have set plans. And if you do, don't. Or just be okay with it.
I've been learning, I guess you could say, it's been an even battle between good and bad of this journey, but I'm beginning to get my hands a little more on it. The journey, so far, my adventures has been marking off, I guess you'd say, bucket list ideas. I sailed for the first time as well. I went deep sea fishing with a trident spear in just my body, which was a trip. That was a trip itself. What else? What is this called?
We went to Espiritu Santo, and now we're at Ensenada de los Muertos.
Oh yeah, we conquered an island that we just pulled up on, or held up on. Or I'm at a bar for DJing, and I'm actually about to go on here in a few. So this is gonna be my second performance, and it's gonna be at this island with just a restaurant.
The only restaurant. I wonder if that little place over there is a store. Little square looking building.
Probably like
Right
a
over
surf
there.
shop, fish shop. Probably for fish and hooks and baits.
Maybe they have a sandwich.
Sandwich. I have learned a great deal about pan dulce. Yes, the sweetbreads. I still think I haven't tried them all, so that's also on my list now. Gonna try all the pan dulces. However long it may take, it's gonna be checked off. But I heard there's a lot more culture, there's a lot more enrichment on the mainlands rather than the Baja. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited.
That's it. Uh-oh. Nope. I think it might be it. I pressed down on the button.
Okay.
It's still recording right now, but I'm gonna have to release it in a second.
Well, the sun is in my eyes. So
And I got your sun hat
so
on.
I say adios. Hasta luego.
Here is a beautiful view from these sand dunes. Yes, I'm spinning fast. It's because I'm spinning with the sand. So we wanted to leave off with a question for you. We'd love to hear your story. Have you ever been faced with an unexpected experience as you were traveling where you could choose to go for something that you wanted to do and take your time to do it, or take the fast route and get to your next destination?
Let us know. We would like to hear that. Thank you.
Yeah, there it is. We finished.